So last night, my wife and I and my sister-in-law, we watched the first 3 episodes of 13 Reasons Why on Netflix. And I've been sad today, thinking about the episodes. I'm waiting for my wife to come back from work before we continue watching them. But it's been sad watching how some of those small things, they're not small things, but something that, like, as a teacher, like, I could miss something like that, right? Like a photo being passed around school, like, it's possible. Like, it looked like those teachers didn't even know what happened. And it scares me to think that things like that can have such a serious negative impact and teachers could be oblivious to it. So I've had a much more heightened awareness thinking about what kind of things could be going on, what I need to be paying attention to in my classrooms for my students. And I think the other thing, when I was really sad about it, and I was thinking about why am I so sad? And I think part of the reason I've been so sad is it seems already, even 3 episodes in, like, things could have been preventable, right? Little things that maybe could have been noticed, or people could have stepped in. And I know she was a new student, but I'm seeing where I need to step up my game as a teacher and being vigilant about making sure people feel welcome and that they have friends, because we can already see 3 episodes in that friends are important. I was making a list of, read this article this morning about 3 people that we need in our lives. We need mentors, staples, people that kind of hold things together when life isn't that great, and we need cheerleaders, people cheering us on to go after what we're up to. And I know I have those things. I made a list of them all. And it really seems like she was missing a staple 3 episodes in even. So the last thing I've noticed is that I know something that's really important to me, and I'm seeing even more why it's important, is that mindfulness and us being able to look through our thoughts, acknowledge our thoughts, and recognize that we are not our thoughts is an important skill that I know I've had an opportunity to really cultivate and work on. And I wonder if more people had that practice, if we were practicing listening and noticing our thoughts, in class, and if that were mandatory for public education, what kind of a difference that would make in bullying situations, in people that are having those kind of thoughts. So I'm going to keep watching and see what happens, and I'm sure I'll have more to react to. Put in the comments, what would you think? Do you think that if we were to have mindfulness practices where we're getting to notice and acknowledge our thoughts and feelings and able to regulate our emotions, would that make a difference in mental health within high school, within middle school, within any school? That's all for today. Feels too lighthearted to say this, but I'll still say it is: stay weird and allow that authentic self out. I think if we have someone in our life that we can let that authentic self out with, which it seems so far like she didn't really have the opportunity to do that, then I think we can be happier people.